Hey everybody, today I'm going to show you the cameras I've typically used over the years. Alright, here are 4 of the cameras I've used over the years. This one here is the Canon PowerShot S40. This is my first one that I used in 2006 when I got it. But it was recently died due to old age. It was a great camera, it took very good pictures. It's a 4 megapixel camera. This thing was made in like 2001 or 2002. It's pretty old. Like I say, now it's dead. It's nothing more than a brick paperweight. Heck, I always called it the brick because it looks like a brick and it feels like a brick. But it always took very good pictures. But the video, I've used this thing before. This year I was using this thing to make my videos. The big con was that it only took half a minute worth of video at 640 by 40 resolution. But that's kind of something we expect for a camera that's old. There you go. That's the S40, which I'll have video. I'll post videos of each camera that can take video. This little thing here is a little Kodak EasyShare CD40. I hardly ever use this one. Matter of fact, it was packed up for most of its time. Every once in a while I would take a picture or two with it. Never took videos with it. This one here is the DXG305V. This camera here is not that impressive. The video quality is terrible. Only like, I think, well, the frame rate is horrible at 640 by 40 resolution. Not to mention the sound quality and the picture quality is horrible. It can't take pictures worth of crap either. Like I said, the video picture is terrible. And it would always have this kind of issue when you would set it down. It would have this weird looking, like it had to do with this digital zoom messing up, which I'll show you a video of that doing it. Here is the Traveler DC9900. I got it the summer of this year, 2009, from Aldi when they had it for sale. And the big issue with this camera is it's pretty much a false advertising camera. It claims to be 9 megapixel, which it could probably be that if the firmware was good. The firmware on it is horrible. Like when you try to take a picture of something. Just to give you a little quick example. This is showing an example of how the firmware is like not correct on this thing. This camera can never get a good focus on text. Watch. Try my best here with one hand. Which you probably can tell right there, for just a split second it had the right focus, but it focuses something else. It blurs the picture right back out, and as you see, it's blurry, which you don't want that from a camera. And the video quality on this thing is not that good as well. The video quality, like I say, it only does like 320 by 240 resolution. And when you do 640 by 480, it takes up a heck of a lot of space. I mean, the file size of this thing, like I say, you take about 5-10 minutes of video, a lot of movement going on, it eats up the files. Eats up the memory like crazy. Like I could take a 10 to 15, maybe 20-minute video, be a lot of moving around. The file size would be about 700 megabytes to 1 gigabyte. It's ridiculous. Setting on one spot for an hour's video is about 1.2 gigabytes. But like I said, this thing eats up a heck of a lot of space considering how crappy the video quality is. And in picture mode, like I said, not only does the focus on this thing is horrible, but I'll also show you the weird modes this thing has. It's like for a person that don't really know much about cameras. You select all these weird modes and stuff. It's really weird. Check this out. Alright, now we're in the picture menu. Let's select scene mode. Okay, these options are what you typically find on a camera. The user setting, program AE, automatic shooting for capturing smiles, the anti-shake, which it don't work right. The picture is way too dark, it don't adjust the aperture properly. Here's some weird modes. Portrait man, portrait lady, landscape, sports. Okay, this mode don't work right either. The aperture is not adjusted right, so everything's very dark. Night portrait, night scene, candlelight, fireworks, text. That mode don't even work right either. It can't focus on text for some reason. Sunset, sunrise, splash water, flow water, snow, beach, pets, natural green. Now seriously, are these modes you typically find on camera? I think I ought to select auto mode and have it over with. And this camera here, the shutter speed and aperture size are never correct, because you can do a slight movement of the camera when taking a picture and it blurs it badly. This camera here is junk. I think even at $50 it's still too expensive, because this thing here is false advertisement. The camera is actually made by Vivitar, but it's funny, Audi is now selling a different version of this with the same model number. It looks different. I guess they had enough complaints about this camera that they just decided to discontinue it and redo the model. Which now you'll see a video of my Canon PowerShot A40 using the traveler camera to make the video. Okay, now I'm using the traveler camera. Notice how much poorer the video quality is. Alrighty, this is the Canon PowerShot A40. Get a good little look around of it. You can barely see the details on it because this camera here cannot focus. I got it on my tabletop tripod. This was my grandpa's camera, but he has a different camera he likes to use better. So he gave this one to me for me and Mom to use for eBay and stuff. Which Mom, she does eBay. I use it for picture taking and YouTube stuff. Which I was the one that picked this camera out for my grandpa when he got it, because I know Canons are great cameras. You can't go wrong with them. This thing here, it's basic, easy to use. It takes great video quality, and the pictures are awesome. It can do widescreen pictures as well at high resolutions. Very smart camera. It's a fast acting camera, hardly ever blurs. Basically what you want out of a camera. Alrighty, that was a quick little overview of my cameras. Now I'll show you some video made by each camera that I make videos with. And I'll probably throw in some pictures as well. But there you have it. Check out these videos. Which had a football game here tonight. There's a crowd here.